Hey guys, what's up? It is Jim here, and today I have the LEGO AK-47 assault rifle, and this is a remake of my remake, which, yeah, I definitely do think this gun turned out pretty good. It's better than my last one. That's something that I can, say. But yeah, I am really happy with this. As you can tell, it does look a whole lot better. Overall, the handguard still does not look amazing, but I think I'll never make a handguard that I'm really happy with. But yeah. Anyways, let's just go over it. One of the downsides was that the stock had to be smaller because I did use light gray for the handguard this time, which actually looked better, but also it takes more bricks, so the stock has to be shorter, but the stock is still usable. I mean, it's acceptable, I guess. It might actually be extra. I'm not sure. It's just not super long. At least it has the sling mounts. It has the golden plate, which is, supposed to represent the screw. That would be how you remove the stock. Here's the grip, which I decided to make it like this time, so it's more sturdy and looks a little bit better. It is actually more comfortable. Here we have the trigger, with of course the safety and fire sector. That's safe, so then you can't even chamber a bullet. Can't pull the trigger, but this doesn't work because it just slips down, and then it also breaks the dust cover, which is not fantastic or ideal. But yeah, it's just not really good, so I just keep it down, or I put it on for recording, but usually I just actually have it off because I hate it. But you can pull back the charging handle, which channel goes out to LEGO Gun Builder. I believe is a channel to his link to his channel in the description. So if you want to check him out, go ahead. He helped me with that right in there to make a 1 stud wide bolts, and also I made a bolt myself, but the rubber band attachment thing, I did not know how I was going to do that without friction like my last one had. So yeah, now it actually works perfectly, and super smooth charging handle. The dust cover has not really changed too much, other than the fact that it's not as tall as it is here, which I'd consider a downside because really it needs to be, sorry for the background noise, but yeah, I just feel like it should be taller, but it's actually acceptable size for when you're, field stripping, and yeah, I guess it's the real size when it comes to the real one, so yeah. Here we have the rear sight, which has the same adjustment thing, just that it doesn't work nearly as well, but it still does go up when you push it forwards, but it doesn't really return down. But the handguard, as I said, is a lot better than my last one because this is actually light gray, which is the same color as the stock, which makes it look good. Yeah, and then it also has 5 studs wide, of course, and this is actually really comfortable. Even though it's just like a sort of plain handguard, it still is pretty comfortable, and I'm still not really fully happy with the look of it, and as I said at the beginning, I never will. Here we have the gas vents. Again, sorry about the cars. Why do cars decide to pass by only when I'm recording? Earlier they haven't been. It's dumb. Gas vents, the gas tube, and the barrel, which a whole lot of people complained about this, including myself, which was that I had plates covering the whole, both of the sides of the barrel, which looked horrible. It just made the barrel so thick, and it didn't even show that it had a muzzle brake, which this site should actually be on there, but mistakes. And then these plates are also supposed to be here, but now it actually looks good, so yeah, now I can actually be proud of the barrel and almost everything on the whole gun. So let's go into the magazine, which is actually realistic now. you have this front part, which is to rock in the mag. Then you have this rear part right here, which is to lock in the mag. So it goes into there, which I'll kind of show you, because before my magazine release used to just like stick out. You could see it right there, you could push on it, but now you can't since it's inside, which is how it's supposed to be. So then this little plate actually goes in there and locks on. Only issue is that you can actually take out the magazine like this, but that's just an error because I left a little bit too much space in there. See, up in here there's not supposed to be space, but there is. So, what do I do this game? But yeah, overall I think this AK looks really good. This is my final remake. I don't think I'll ever remake this because I'm just tired of thinking of designs and all that for this gun. And yeah, I think this is the final model of the AK that I will make. Of course, except if, you know, I'll end up making like a custom one, but yeah. So now I'll show you what it looks like in person, like size, scaling, and all that, so yeah.